Big dunks, game-winning shots, super cool dribbling. That's what you think when you think of a basketball prodigy, right? But what if I told you that being an athlete at the top of your game is about more than just what happens on the court? Today, we're going into the off-court style of Cooper Flagg, a rising star in college basketball who's already starting to make waves in the world of fashion. From his laid-back streetwear looks to collaborations with major brands, Cooper is proving that style is just as important as his game. So, what makes his fashion sense stand out? And how is he shaping up to be an emerging style icon? Stick with me because we're about to take a closer look at Cooper Flagg's off-court style, and trust me, you'll want to see where this is headed. Before we get into the details of Cooper's fashion journey, let's talk about the foundation of his style. Cooper's off-court looks are simple yet effective. When I first noticed his outfits on social media, I immediately saw a pattern, effortless but always put together. His style reflects the young athlete he is, laid back, confident, and a little edgy. At its core, Cooper's style is very much in line with what you'd expect from a teenager who spent most of his time honing his craft on the court. You'll see him rocking oversized hoodies, joggers, and, of course, some killer sneakers. But don't be fooled by the casual look. Everything is carefully chosen to reflect his personal brand. When I think about all the challenges of keeping up with fashion trends, I didn't think I'd ever get the hang of it. Honestly, some of these looks remind me that my style could use a little upgrade, but there's more to this than just comfort and convenience. For someone like Cooper, who's growing his brand and influence, fashion is about self-expression. It's about telling the world who he is beyond the game. And we're starting to see how the choices he makes in his outfits reflect his growing confidence both on and off the court. Let's talk about how social media is playing a massive role in shaping Cooper's off-court persona. These days, it's not just about what athletes do. During the game, fans want to know what they're wearing, who they're hanging out with, and what they're up to in their free time. And Cooper's social media presence is no different. Just look at his Instagram posts. You'll see everything from game, day outfits to behind the scenes glimpses of his life. Scrolling through his feed, you'll notice a mix of casual streetwear and more curated, polished looks. Whether it's a shot of him chilling in his favorite sneakers or a promo for an upcoming game, Cooper knows exactly how to leverage social media to build his personal brand. Last week, I saw him post a simple mirror selfie in a graphic tee and joggers, and let me tell you, the comments were flooded with fans asking about his outfit. That's when you know your style is making waves. You ever notice how people always seem to pull off the mirror selfie look? Meanwhile, I'm over here trying not to drop my phone while looking casually cool. What's even more interesting is how these social media posts are leading to bigger opportunities. Athletes like Cooper are becoming more than just sports figures. They're entering the world of fashion influencers. Now, while he's not quite at the level of a LeBron James or Russell Westbrook when it comes to fashion, Cooper's growing influence is hard to ignore. And with his commitment to Duke and increasing exposure, it's only a matter of time before we see collaborations with major clothing brands. But what brands will he partner with next? Now that we've explored how Cooper is building his off-court style through social media and his rise as a basketball star, let's take a look at what the future holds for his influence in fashion. In my opinion, this is where things get really exciting. Cooper's got the perfect mix of athletic ability and personal style to become a true trendsetter, especially for younger basketball fans. Think about how other athletes have used their platform to expand into the world of fashion. LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and even Kevin Durant have not only dominated on the court but also made serious moves in fashion. Cooper Flagg, with his down-to-earth style and growing social media following, is poised to follow in their footsteps. So, who might Cooper partner with? Well, if you ask me, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him collaborating with a brand like Nike or Under Armour in the near future. He's already catching the attention of fans with his sneaker choices, so a sneaker deal could be right around the corner. Plus, as streetwear continues to grow in popularity, I could easily see Cooper becoming the face of a high-end streetwear collaboration. Let's not forget, athletes like him are shaping not just sports culture, but street culture as well. But what happens when his style starts to influence other young athletes? We're just scratching the surface of Cooper Flagg's potential as a fashion icon. As we wrap up, it's clear that Cooper Flagg is more than just a rising star in basketball. He's also making moves in the world of fashion. His effortless streetwear looks, savvy use of social media, and potential for major brand partnerships all point to a future where Cooper isn't just a basketball prodigy, but a style icon in his own right. Whether it's his everyday outfits or the brands he'll collaborate with down the line, Cooper is one to watch, both on and off the court. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you're as excited as I am to see what's next for Cooper Flagg, whether in basketball or fashion, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more insights into your favorite athletes and their lifestyles, and you won't want to miss it. Plus, let us know in the comments, who do you think Cooper will collaborate with next? See you in the next video.